The Pasuk says in the book of Bereshit, Bereshit bara Elokim. There are two major concepts that whole creation is based on, that our secret wisdom named Kabbalah is based on: the power of chesed, kindness, and the power of din, which is judgment. Kindness and judgment. Kindness on the right side, judgment on the left side, just the opposite. HaKadosh Baruch Hu started the process of creation, Bereshit bara Elokim. By the wisdom of the Kabbalah, the name Elokim stands for judgment. So it looks like Hashem wanted to create the whole world with judgment. Then it looks like HaKadosh Baruch Hu will regret. He changed his mind for our good. Why? The Almighty realized with judgment, if He's going to be so judgmental on us, no process of life can move on, because it's a nature of human to do mistakes. And if you're going to be harsh on them, judgment on the spot, will be impossible to move on. So, few verses down, the Pasuk says, Ele toldot hashamayim va'aretz b'yom ha'asot Hashem Elokim. When the Torah concludes the process of creation, the Pasuk uses b'yom ha'asot Hashem Elokim. Hashem Yud Ke Vav Ke stands for kindness. Kadosh Baruch Hu very clearly changed his mind and says, I'm going to sweeten the judgment with kindness. And I want the most dominant power in my creation to be kindness rather than judgment. In Tfilat Rosh Hashanah, what do we say? Ze hayom tchilat ma'asecha. This day is the beginning of creation. And what is our job to do in the first day of creation, when we know Adam sinned and was judged and punished? We want to sweeten the judgment. This is our job in Rosh Hashanah. This is why we work so hard with the shofar, with the tefillah, with the mitzvot of the day. We want the judgment to be sweet. It's impossible to avoid judgment. It's part of creation. But the sweet judgment, something that we can take, will be much more beneficial and effective for us. So what do? We understand that in the roots of creation there's so much judgment, but we want it to be sweet. Therefore, we want to connect ourselves to the tzaddikim, because the Almighty is infinity. Infinity has nothing to do with judgment. It's all kind, all good, unlimited goodness. So the tzaddikim are the one who are much more close spiritually to the Almighty, and we want to connect ourselves with the tzaddikim to receive this kindness and blessing and to sweeten the judgment. That's one of the reasons why we eat so much sweet in Rosh Hashanah. And that's the reason why we blow the shofar, to remind ourselves our merit in His eyes. And like we say in the Holy Book, we want HaKadosh Baruch Hu to leave the chair of judgment and please to replace it with a chair of kindness. And from that perspective, from that view of not other than judgment, of kindness, to judge a better judgment, that every human being will have a second chance to improve everything. And the best advice for that is what Chazal says, our rabbi is teaching us, Kol ha'ma'avir al midotav, ma'avirim lo kol pesha'av. If a person wants HaKadosh Baruch Hu to judge him with kindness, he should show some kindness as he treats other people, other human beings. Because we are judgmental every single day of our life. The best advice from now until Rosh Hashanah is to practice to judge your friend for positive, to process as much as possible positive thinking, and even if we feel bad because someone offended us, because someone did something which is not right, and we have all the reason in the world to get angry and to respond not in a nice way, and we can overcome our midot, our characters, and change it and refine it, that will be the best deal that we can do for ourselves, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu will look at us in the same way, and Bezat Hashem will leave the chair of judgment and sit on a chair of kindness. Amen.